Good morning, Denfeld Hunters, and happy Monday, December 5th. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Please stand if you're able to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Just a ongoing reminder, Denfeld, that wins are by staff request only, and you can ask staff to request you. Just make sure and communicate that with teachers in person or via email, and make sure you make those requests at least a day in advance so you know where to go the next day. If you are requested, make sure and go directly to that staff member's room before win starts the day you are requested. Staff are responsible for maintaining accurate attendance for you, and if you are not requested, wins continue to be no move. It's an attendance check Monday. Remember, you do lose credit on your 9th unexcused absence in a class. Those also impact your Hunter license privileges. With that in mind, please log in to Infinite Campus and check your attendance for the last week. If you see yellow or red, it can and will impact your credit for class and school privileges, such as open lunch, dances, and home games. Only your teacher or guardian can excuse or correct an absence or tardy. Keeping your attendance clean preserves your privileges and your credit. And oh, by the way, it prevents you from having a lot of stress as deadlines approach things like dances and you don't have things cleaned up. So please clean them up weekly. Here are your options for attendance recovery. You can go Mondays and Wednesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 4:20 as usual. You can go Monday mornings or Friday mornings from 8 to 8:50. You can go on the weekends from 9 to 1 and can make up multiple hours at one time. It is held in the Smartboard Lab in the Media Center. You must bring something to read, study, or work on. You can't use your phones. Attendance recovery is for students who have unexcused class periods and or unexcused tardies and need to make them up to be eligible for Hunter license and or to avoid incompletes and credit loss. You can recover one unexcused class period or up to 5 unexcused tardies per 50-minute period. And remember, it is not Dash or LC credit recovery, so make sure if you are attending attendance recovery to come to the Smartboard Lab and check in. We know that final exams are coming. We know they're going to be on the 19th and 20th of January at the end of this semester. We know that your quarter 1 and quarter 2 grades are each worth 43% of your grade, and your final exam will be worth 14%. Those final exams may be a summative test, which measures your learning from all semester. They could be unit tests, paper, or project, as determined by the teacher, but they are required to be given. If you do not complete a final, you will receive an incomplete until you do. And if you don't do that before grades are finalized, that will remain on your transcript. You can see the schedule below. On Thursday, January 19th, we'll have periods 1, 3, and 5. And on Friday, January 20th, we'll have periods 2, 4, and 6. Those time periods, again, are 95 minutes. We will have a win each day for 30. And we will have a lunch period that is 50 minutes. The vast majority of our students are showing up to school and treating each other, our staff, and our school building with great respect. However, we have seen a significant increase in the destruction of property and graffiti around the school, especially in the bathrooms. This destruction of graffiti has a significant cost in terms of both financial cost and person cost needed to investigate, clean up, and repair the damage. In the last 3 weeks alone, the district has spent more than $3,400 to repair bathroom sensors that have been ripped off of the wall. It is also frustrating for students who are not able to use the bathrooms due to the number of students who may be in there, but also due to the toilet not being functional, due to it being broken or clogged, or supplies such as toilet paper rolls and soap dispensers being ripped off or stolen. This has not been limited to bathrooms. There has been an increase in vandalism in elevators, on lunch tables, and in the cafeteria area where students are taking apart equipment. This all creates an unsafe and unwelcoming situation for students and staff. Students who are found to be responsible for the vandalism and destruction of property will be held accountable and will face consequences in line with our district handbook, which can include out-of-school suspension, time in the pause program, restitution or community service within the school, restorative assignments such as research papers and harm repair. Peers also are also a significant way to influence behavior change. Be a role model and take care of the spaces you use, leaving it better than you found it. If you see something, say something. Report vandalism to an adult so it can be addressed. You can also use the anonymous reporting form, which has been shared earlier this year. A reminder about gender-neutral single-stall bathrooms and stalls in multi-stall bathrooms. Please remember that school expectation is that bathrooms are used for their intended purpose only. This includes one student using a stall at any one time, using the toilet in the stall, and then leaving the stall when you are done using the toilet. If multiple students are found to be in the gender-neutral bathroom or are together in a stall in the main restrooms, they are subject to search and consequences in line with the district handbook, including out-of-school suspension, time in the pause program, restorative assignments, and other harm repair interventions. Some other quick reminders regarding our building systems and expectations. Make sure you're at school no later than 8:55 to minimize distractions. Make sure if you're going anywhere in the building to use the digital hall pass using the QR codes posted in building spaces. Only use the elevator if you have permission, and very few students do. Check in and out of the school if you arrive late or have to leave early using the Chromebook or the QR code in the main entryway. The only way you should be leaving early is with permission of a parent or guardian or as part of a school activity. Thank you to all of you who have been helping to push your chairs in and or put your chairs back where you borrowed them from, put your trays back, and throw your trash. You are helping to get our lunchroom reset after lunches much more efficiently, so thank you very much. Just a reminder that your parent or guardian must excuse you within 24 hours each time you're absent from school, whether that's for a full day or an appointment, and you cannot excuse yourself if you're 18. Your parent or guardian must call, send a signed note, or fill out the online form. As we move further into winter, if you need any clothing or anything else, the Hunter Hut is available to any student who needs some clothing, winterwear, or hygiene products or food items. Please stop by the student support desk to make an appointment to visit the Hunter Hut. There are 2 home basketball games this week. You will need to have your student ID with your attached home game pass sticker in order to purchase a ticket and get into the game. If you still need your sticker, you stop by the student support desk during passing time, lunch, or at the end of the day. The current sticker is valid through Friday, December 9th. For our next home game pass, you will have the following responsibilities from December 1st through December 9th. Passing grade in all your classes, no more than 2 unexcused class periods, no more than 3 unexcused tardies, no more than 1 major or 2 minor behavior referrals, and no out-of-school suspension time. Eligible juniors and seniors will get their open lunch stickers this week on Tuesday and Wednesday during WIN. Soaring Hunters. We are excited that we finally get to implement our quarterly student recognition. The Hunter license is our minimum set of responsibilities for students. Those who achieve Soaring Hunter status have fulfilled a higher level of responsibilities that include your quarter conduct grades and quarter GPA, along with responsibilities for grades, attendance, and behavior. We will be recognizing our Soaring Hunters with a morning at the movies. Next Thursday, December 15th, we'll be going to see the Black Panther Wakanda Forever. The cost of the trip is $20 and includes your movie ticket, popcorn, and a soft drink. Scholarships are available. Those who met their responsibilities are receiving permission slips in WIN today. Permission slips are due to the main office no later than 11:16 a.m. on Monday, December 12th. There is no exceptions on that because we have to let the movie theater know how many kids we are bringing. Way to go, Hunters. Just a reminder, Denfeld students, that Denfeld partners with a number of community organizations to help support you. We partner with Nystrom's Associates, the Human Development Center, and Fond du Lac Behavioral Health Services to support our students' mental health. We partner with the Center for Alcohol and Drug Treatment to support our students' chemical health. And if you're ever having a conflict that you find hard to resolve with a classmate, friend, or peer, we work with the Conflict Resolution Center, which can help you with conflict coaching and mediation. Please contact your counselor or social worker for referral to any of these resources. Cookie Club is back during lunch. They're selling cookies Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays for 50 cents a piece. Look for them on top of the ramp in the Commons and enjoy some fresh baked cookies. The holiday menu for the Clock Tower Cafe starts this week. Our beloved student-staffed deli is open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during Maroon Lunch only. We encourage both students and staff to stop down to support us during Maroon Lunch. Cash in hand only. Can't wait to see you, and happy holidays. Looks delicious. Coin Wars. All money raised during lunches this week will support a Denfeld family. Each coin counts as a point for your class. Each bill counts as negative points to an opposing class. The class with the highest points will be recognized at the next assembly. Show that Hunter spirit. If you are planning to join the Denfeld Knowledge Bowl team this year, please check in with Mrs. Massiosi, that's in room 2313, or over email at the email on your screen to confirm so your name can be added to the team roster. It will be especially important for you to attend Wednesday's win practice as we begin to form teams for competitions. It's Holiday Sweater Wednesday throughout December. Hey, Denfeld, show your style and get your holiday sweaters ready to wear each Wednesday in December. The tradition continues this Wednesday, December 7th. All Denfeld students can take a look at this opportunity, the 2023 Brave Art Youth Exhibition. It's called Healing Through Community, and they are calling for student art. The deadline for submission is December 27th, 2022 at 11:59. The annual 2023 Brave Art Youth Exhibition is accepting applications for art. This year's theme, which is Healing Through Community. The Brave Art Exhibition showcases creative and thoughtful 2D and 3D art created by Duluth's fifth graders through 24-year-old youth who want to share what being brave means to them. All minor participants must have permission from a parent or guardian to participate in this exhibition. It is organized by the Duluth, Minnesota Trafficking Awareness Program. Take a look at the Screen Hunters. There are a variety of clubs that are meeting both during the day and after school. So take a look, find something new, show up, and participate. The SOAR store is open this week, Tuesday and Thursday during Maroon and Gold lunch. Bring your SOAR cards and spend them like you earned them. Also, the Denfeld School store is open weekly on Wednesdays and Fridays during both lunches. Come check us out in the West Commons and get some cool Denfeld merch. It's cash only. The Duluth Northern Stars girls hockey is asking you to save the date. And who am I talking to? I'm talking to all the staff out there. It's Educator Appreciation Night. You get free admission with your school ID, and there are gift card giveaways. That is tonight, Monday, December 5th, with 2 games. 5 o'clock is junior varsity, 7 o'clock is varsity at the Duluth Heritage Center. There's also free admission for youth players wearing their juniors' jerseys, but Educator Appreciation Night is tonight. Bring your badge and watch a great game. Are you interested in attending a local college? On Tuesday, December 6th during WIN, representatives from Northland colleges will be presenting to interested juniors and seniors in the auditorium. Please sign up to attend. College represented are the University of Minnesota Duluth, College of St. Scholastica, University of Wisconsin Superior, Lake Superior College, and Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College. This presentation will highlight the variety of schools here, from community colleges to four-year public to four-year private, and the benefits of staying in Duluth after high school. Please email our career counselor, Ms. Faraday, at the email on your screen to sign up. Seniors, please remember to use parchment when requesting your transcripts for college applications. All CITS and PSEO transcripts need to be ordered through the partner college that offered your classes. You can find instructions for how to order all of your transcripts by visiting the guidance department page on our school website. Some acknowledgments this week. A shout out to student athletes Alyssa Doyle and Kaylee Larson, who were both named to the Duluth News Tribune 2022 All-Area Girls Soccer Team. Congratulations to our bar students of the week, Kayla F., Tanaya B., Hayden S., Tim G., and Maribel S. Also, congratulations to Reagan Kern for her performance at Little Women yesterday. That would have been Saturday at the North Shore Theater. She is an understudy and was called up to fill in. Congratulations to Miss Marsalik's win for winning the November food drive. And thank you to all the students who showed up and cheered the boys basketball team to victory on Thursday. You did a fantastic job representing the Denfeld spirit. Way to go, Hunters. As we take a look at the bulletin this week, you can tell that we are now fully into winter activity seasons. You see speech, basketball, hockey sprinkled throughout this schedule for the week. So there are many things to participate in, including on Saturday. So check the bulletin out and find a way to support your fellow hunters, regardless of how they're competing this week. The weekly Win 5, at the end of Win, you will receive the first weekly Win 5 Google Form quiz. These are the 5 most important things to know about the week ahead. Answer the weekly Win 5 with the correct answers, and you'll be entered into a weekly prize drawing for a $5 gift card. Everyone who submits the Google Form each week will receive a SOAR card as a thank you. This week's Hall of Fame highlight is Jack Moon from the class of 1946. You may have noticed a theme over the last couple weeks talking about alumni from this building who have given back. Well, this is another example. After graduating from Denfeld in 1946, Jack Moon went to the University of Minnesota School of Law, served in the Korean War conflict, and was a successful real estate developer and attorney here in Duluth. He saw a need for vocational and technical education in Duluth and wanted to help make it happen. A very private man, he surprised the community by posthumously donating $4 million to start a college scholarship fund for Denfeld students pursuing vocational and technical educations. Hunters, if you're thinking about going into a vocational or technical area in a 2-year school, please seriously consider applying for a Jack Moon scholarship. The question I have for you is, how high will you soar? For our check-in circles this week, remember to speak when you have the talking piece and listen when you don't. Speak from your own point of view. Listen to understand others. Speak with respect. Say just enough. Remain present in circle. And honor privacy. What is said in circle stays in circle. The 2 passes for this week include, would you describe yourself as spring, summer, winter, or fall, and why? And number 2, share something with us that makes you feel proud. That's all we have from this side of the screen, Hunters. Have a wonderful week. And now you're in the know.